Hey guys, this is the One Life One Chance podcast YouTube page that my wife has been running. I'm here to give an update on life in quarantine now for almost 3 weeks, it feels like. The days just run into each other. I don't even know what day it is. Hope you guys are safe out there. You guys are being smart. You guys are social distancing. You guys are staying home. Obviously leaving the house to get some exercise, get some food. We actually ordered food online to be delivered from our grocery store, which is like 2 blocks away, which is very, very surreal. Very surreal times when you walk outside and there's not many people on the streets, but hopefully all this stuff's going to work out and we'll get through this, and we'll be looking back on it next year about how crazy this time was, and hopefully you guys have no friends and family that have been affected by the coronavirus. I hope not. Yeah, very interesting times. But on a positive note, thank you all for subscribing and commenting about the podcast and being supportive of it. If you guys have any ideas of any other questions you'd like me to add to each episode, I know I have like a certain amount of questions I do and certain things I always talk to my guest about. If you have anything you think I should contribute as far as like a new question to add, please comment below. If you have any ideas of who you think I should be talking to and you think I could gel with pretty well on the podcast and have a great conversation, please comment below as well. I have a list of people that I want to have on. I have my wish list. I have like a list that I'm actually checking off and going down and getting people to do more. I'm sitting on quite a few episodes at the moment. I've had some great conversations with some of my heroes, and I'm looking forward to have some more. It's interesting because some of the people I've been interviewing I've known for over 25 years, 30 years. And then after I talk to them, I learn a lot more about them in the conversation. So that's one thing I'm enjoying about this podcast, is actually learning more about people I thought I knew everything about, if that makes sense. So yeah, I actually podcast yesterday. I have one today I'm doing. Have to do them on the phone right now because we are in quarantine. I'm not a big fan of the phone calls because usually I sit at this table in my kitchen. We do face-to-face. I love the interaction. Way better. You can get a better conversation and get a good vibe off somebody when you're in their presence. But unfortunately, we are social distancing now, and I have to have these conversations over the phone because I know the next time I will be traveling. Anywho, thank you all for all the positive words of this podcast. Like I said, it's maybe a year and a half old now. Maybe not even a year and a half old it's been out for. But it's been very fun. The conversations are very fun. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd be doing it this long. Maybe not this long. I knew I'd be doing it this long, but there's like already 58 episodes out now, which is pretty crazy. I think I have about between 36 and 40 that are done right now that I haven't released yet. So that's exciting. I'm trying to get ahead of it, so in case I do hit the road, have a bunch of them ready to go. But yeah, so if there's anybody you think I should interview, please comment. Any questions you'd like me to add to my usual questions, that'd be great. There is no agenda, really no platform for my podcast. I just ask people questions and it kind of flows. I think that's why people are connecting to it, because it's just a conversation. Wherever the conversation goes, it goes. It's not like, hey, the next question is going to be. I never liked being interviewed like that myself, so I know what that's like. I want it to like just be a casual, flowing conversation. And hopefully I've accomplished that. I know some of the volumes on some of the episodes are higher or lower. A lot of the ones I did a long time ago, and I'm learning as I go along. My partner, Joe Vasian, does my editing and my volume and all that mixing stuff, so he's really on top of that. But sometimes it's, sometimes on my end, I know I sound good where I'm at. But if I'm on the phone with somebody, it depends on where they're at, what kind of phone they're on, where they're at, if they're in the house, if they're quiet, the connection, all that. So those are kind of hard to control and hard to fix. But I appreciate your patience with those. For me, it's about getting a great conversation. If it doesn't sound the best, but it's a great conversation, that's more important to me. Anyway, I'm not a professional podcaster, as you can tell. But yeah, so here's my video update. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys have nobody's been affected by the coronavirus. If you have, I'm really sorry. I hope they make it through very surreal, scary times right now. I really never thought this would happen, where we'd be like completely separated from each other and locked in our houses. But that's a good thing about podcasts. A lot of people listening to the podcast right now because they're at home. They're stuck in their houses. So I appreciate the support always. And yeah, look forward to the next one. You guys are going to hear a lot of great ones. I know you guys have seen that I got Chino coming from the Deftones. People keep asking me about that one, about Milo. Chris Saves the Day. Derek Sepultura. I got a bunch of ones coming out. I'm very excited to release those. So yeah, thank you. Thanks for the support. Stay safe. Try to stay positive. Try to exercise. Eat your vitamins. Go outside. Get some vitamin D. That's good for the immune system. If you can't go outside, try to walk around your house, do something to get the blood flowing and your head good. The physical is good for the mental, always. And try to keep the PMA. Thank you guys very, very much.